retain the E. Now, let's now see this. There is a rule that says that if you have the word like this permit, right? How do I know that I should double the T here? How do I know? I know I should double the T because it is a single verb. A single verb. Where we have double verb like EA, like EE, like IE, I will not double it. So the rule says that when before the last T, if the verb before the last T is a single verb, then the consonant, the final consonant must be doubled before you add your E. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That is good. Then look at this. If you look at it very well, in the word visit and visited, benefit and benefited, we have to retain this T. In fact, actually, I gave you only 2 examples. You have to retain this because then before the F, there is a single verb. After the F, there is another single verb. They don't have to double the T. You can see. Before this particular one, before this, the single verb, before this single verb, they need to retain the T. And this T must not double it. I don't know if you are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now look at this one. Signal, signaling. Travel, traveling. In American English, traveling will take single L. But in British English, it will take double L. And anytime you see such, always make sure that you double the consonant. In the word permit, if I want to add a suffix to it, I need to change the T to double S. I need to change the T to what? Double S. So you can see, then you are advised to change the T to double S. So I'm students today, when they want to write the omission, they write the omission like this. This is wrong. In omit, yeah, there is T. In omission, the T will change to double S. Is that clear with you?
Yes, sir.
The another thing that you should get right is that in using I and E or E and I, please notice you must always use I before E, except after letter C. Use I before E, except after letter what? C. C. Believe. I don't know I for E. Both of them have same sound. E. Believe. But where I can use my E before I must be after letter C, such as conceive, receive. So I'm still going to receipt. No, the B is not pronounced. This is what? Receipt. What I'm trying to say here, that after letter C, if you are confused, you have to use EI or IE. Always use E before I after letter C. But elsewhere, what do? You use your I before your E. Your C should be your guide. Because even when you write the word please, in please there is E, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So you don't say deceive. Just know that you just add your I to the word what to write. I don't know if you're clear with that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's beautiful. Then look at this, because we are almost going to the end of the lecture. Still under the Y letter, right? The Y, play. My play, I want to add S to it. I will retain the Y. How? I can say John plays football. If I have it in this context, do you know why? Because a ball comes before the Y. When a ball comes before the final Y, and I want to add it to it, I will not change the Y, I will retain the Y. Such as your tray. If I want to make this tray plural down, do you know what I will do? I will retain the Y, I will just add my S. Monkey. Because it gets with Y, but there is a verb before the final Y. Then I must retain that Y and not put my S. Monkeys. Thought. A verb before the final Y. And the rule says that when there is a verb before the final Y, what do I do? I will just retain the Y and put my what? S. Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
But the other way around, where you have a consonant coming from the final Y, change that Y to what? Such as, if I have a word such as lorry, the arrow here is a consonant or verb? It's a consonant. Then I have to change the Y to what? I put my EX. Lady, the Y, the D, is a consonant or verb? It's a consonant. What do? I need to change this. Ladies. Do you see that?
Yes.
So when you have a Y as the final letter, check the letter that comes before the final Y. If that letter is a consonant, change the Y to IS in the plural form. But if that letter is a verb, like in the word trade, this is a verb before the final Y, I must retain the Y and just add my S. Do you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just like most people don't really know. If I have the word, like some words, whereby the Y must not be changed. Like I have the word like study. I will not change this Y. I don't know if you know that. In the word study, once they study, I will retain the Y and put my ing. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So that is it. So with these students, we've come to the end of the lecture. We have our second edition that we're coming out after some months.
Yeah, I know you've really enjoyed yourself by watching the video, and I'm quite sure that every bit of it is quite interesting. So I will advise you and encourage you to make sure that you take the textbook, the CD, to be your close companion, so as it will be a reference point in the entire Africa and even some foreign countries, that phonetics has come to stay, and every student that venture to go into it will not regret it.